Next game is the Packers and the Broncos. The Broncos took this one 19-17. Jordan Love, another waiver wire sort of quarterback, 21-31, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. His touchdown production so far has been really interesting. And Dontavian Wicks completed a pass for 14, the receiver from Virginia, the rookie there. A.J. Dillon leading the way for all rushers, 15 carries, 61 yards. Interesting to see there with Aaron Jones only getting 8 carries for 35 yards. Jordan Love added 3 carries for 21. Emmanuel Wilson had 2 carries for 19, and Dontavian Wicks had a carry for 1. A.J. Dillon is a pretty, high floor sort of player. Like, you could do worse as far as ads at running back, but I wouldn't count on him for week-to-week production, even though he did lead the way for all receivers. 2 catches for 34 yards. Just a weird day for the Packers. Romeo Doubs had 2 catches for 30 yards and a touchdown. Luke Musgrave had a good matchup here, but just the 4 catches for 30 yards for him. Christian Watson had 3 catches for 27. Really disappointing stuff there. And Aaron Jones is the 3 catches for 22. Again, just a super weird day for the Packers. Jayden Reed had 3 catches for 21 yards and a touchdown. Dontavian Wicks had a catch for 17. Emmanuel Wilson had 2 catches for 8. Samaje Toure had a catch for 3. And Ben Sims had a catch for 2. I think Christian Watson, he's more of a hold than a buy low. I think Romeo Doubs is a lot closer than Christian Watson than people want to admit. So I would just hang on to Christian Watson. Add Romeo Doubs if he's on your waiver wire, because this was, again, a super weird day for the Packers. For the Broncos, Russell Wilson was 20-29, 194 yards, a touchdown, and 0 picks. Another one of those waiver wire sort of quarterbacks. There's a lot of quarterbacks just kind of in that same realm there. Javonte Williams led the way for all rushers. He looked good. 15 carries for 82 yards. It's looking like he's carving out that solid RB1 role for the Broncos for the foreseeable future. Jaleel McLaughlin continues to look explosive, but just the 5 carries for 45 yards for him. I think he's a decent drop, but hang on to him if you have the space to stash him. Russell Wilson had a carry for 21. Samaje Perine had 2 carries for 10. Michael Burton had a carry for -2, and Marvin Mims, 1 carry for -11 yards. Courtland Sutton is really emerging as the true wide receiver 1 in this offense, with Jeudy pouting. 6 catches for 76 yards and a touchdown. He's a really solid start. Jeudy, just 5 catches for 64 yards. Decent enough day for him. Samaje Perine leading the way for all running back receivers. 3 catches, 31 yards. Really interesting that he's their receiving target and Jaleel McLaughlin isn't. But Javonte Williams had 3 catches for 14. Adam Troutman had a catch for 5. Nate Atkins had a catch for 3. Jaleel McLaughlin, super disappointing that he isn't getting more receiving work. Just the 1 catch for 1 yard on 2 targets. And Marvin Mims did not haul in his only target. I think he is a safe drop at this point.